Today we are going to discuss about a new topic, random variable and probability distribution. What is a random variable and what is probability distribution? Means first of all I am taking random variable. A random variable is a real valued function whose domain is the sample space of a random experiment. What it means suppose if you take a sample space when two coins are tossed. Example I am taking when two coins are tossed, then what is the sample space? S is equal to either double two heads. When two coins are tossed, coin 1, coin 2, both coins may show heads, or first coin head, second coin tail, or first coin tail, second coin head. Next, both may show tails. This is the sample space of a random experiment. Generally, random variables we will denote with capital X or capital Y. In this chapter, 99% we will use capital X only to denote the random variable. So here I am taking random variable as capital X. Random variable I am denoting with the letter let. Random variable I am denoting with the letter X. Denoted with the letter X. So what is X denotes here? So here I am random variable, I am taking it as number of heads. What is random variable denotes here? Number of heads. What is the definition of random variable? A random variable is a real valued function. That means it will show the real numbers whose domain is the sample space. Domain means input. Input is sample space of a random experiment. Which random experiment we are taking? Two coins are tossed. Here I am taking domain of a sample space. Domain of a sample space means 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the domain of a sample space. So here what is random variable denotes? Number of heads. So first input I am taking it as h, number of heads. Or how many in h and h? 2. Next x, ht, number of heads in ht are 1. Similarly, number of heads in th also 1. Next, similarly, number of heads in tails are 0. This is the meaning of random variable. Random variable is a real valued function. It's a function whose domain what it is taking? Samples. Domain means input. Input is the sample space. What input I am taking? These are the inputs of a sample space of a random experiment. Similarly, if I take number of tails, here number of tails are 0. Here number of tails are 1. Here number of tails are 1. Here number of tails are 2. I can take anything as a random variable. Similarly, case 2 I am taking. Case 2. When 3 coins are tossed. When 3 coins are tossed, then sample space is either triple head or HHT or HTH or THH or HTT or THT or TTH or triple T. So here also I am taking random variable. Okay, here I am taking number of tails I am taking. Number of tails I am taking. So if I take triple H, number of tails how many are there? 0. Number of tails are 0. Here next number of tails in HHT, HTH and THH. So how many number of tails are there? Only 1. In this sample, in this input, only 1 tail is there. In this sample point, only 1 tail is there. In this sample point, 1 tail is there. So number of tails are in the 3 sample points are 1. Similarly, random variable I am taking HTT, THT, TTH. So here TTH. Here number of tails are 2. Similarly, number of tails in triple T are 3. So this is the meaning of random variable. Random variable is a real valued function. It's a real valued function whose domain is the, whose input is the, what input we are taking? Sample space of a random experiment. Next, what is the relation between random variable and probability distribution? If you take first case, I am taking box here, x, p of x. So number of heads case I am taking here. In the case 1 I am taking number of heads are least is 0, next 1, next 2, 0, 1, 2. So next, number of probability of number of heads 0. Probability of getting number of heads 0 means only one sample point is there out of 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why it is 1 by 4. Number of heads 0 means this sample point only is having only number of heads 0. Here one head is there, here one head is there, here one head is there. So only one sample point will come out of 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, number of, what is x denotes? Number of heads. 1. So number of heads 1 means this sample point contains one head. This sample point also contains one head. That's why 2 sample point contains number of heads 1 out of 4. Next, number of heads, x denotes number of heads. Number of heads with 2 sample points are, number of heads with 2 are only one sample point is there. So that's why only one sample point out of 4 it contains. If you observe this probability, this is called probability distribution. This is called random variable. So for this random variable, this is the probability distribution. So if you observe this probability distribution, every probability value must lies between 0 and 1. Every probability value must lies between 0 and 1. Next, if you add all the probabilities, 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is equal to, LCM is 4. 1 plus 2 plus 1. So sum of probabilities must be equal to 1. Sum of probabilities must be equal to 1. Sum of probabilities must be equal to 1. Next, probability value always lies between P of x lies between 0 and 1. It probability distribution value never be negative. Probability distribution never be negative. Next, sum of probabilities is 1 and this is 0.1, this is 0.2 and this is 0.3. These 3 points are very important to solve every random variable and probability distribution problem. Similarly, if you take case 2, what is the probability random variable and probability distribution for case 2 means, I am taking one box here, x and this is p of x. So what is x? What is x denotes? Number of tails. Number of tails is minimum is 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Maximum 3 heads are there. So with 0 tails, how many sample points are there? Here no tails are there. So that's why only 1 out of 8. Next, random variable 1. What is random variable here? Number of tails. Number of tails with 1 sample points means 1, 2, 3 out of 8. 1, 2, 3. Here number of tails are 1, 1, 1. So 3 sample point contains 1 tail out of 8. Next, here 2 tails are there. Number of sample points are 3 out of 8 with 2 tails. Next, number of sample points which contains 3 tails. Number of tails are 3 means only one sample point contains triple t's. 1 by, that's why it is 1 by 8. If you observe this probability, this is called probability distribution. If you add all the distribution values, 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 1 by 8, LCM is 8. 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1, that means 4, 6 plus 8, 8 by 8. So answer is 1. So sum of the probabilities always must be equal to 1. Next, every value, every probability distribution value always lies between 0 and 1. And every probability distribution, see, positive, 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 positive. Probability distribution never be negative. This is the concept of random variable and probability distribution. Next concept is mean of a random variable. Just now I explained with a box. X means random variable. X1, X2, X3, so on. This denotes random variables row. And P of X denotes, this row denotes probability distribution row. So random variables, probability distribution. Let X be a random variable whose possible values are, this is random variable. X1, X2, X3 denotes the random possible values of random variable occur with probabilities. Probabilities is P of X1, P of X2, so on, P of Xn respectively. The mean of X is denoted by mu with the letter mu. Mean is denoted by mu. Very all points are very important here. Mean we will denote with mu. Formula for mu, that means mean is I equal to 1 to n, sigma I equal to 1 to n, xi into pi. Mean of a random variable, x is also called as expectation of x. So very important point. Mean of a random variable x is also called as expectation of x and is denoted by E of x. E of x. E of x means mean of x. Similarly, mu, both are same. E of x and mu, both denotes the mean of a random variable. So formula is I equal to 1 to n xi into pi. Xi into pxi. Xi into pxi. Xi into pxi, where I value start from 1. So if I write I is equal to 1, I equal to 1, x1 into px1. Second one I equal to 2, I x2 into px2. Next up to, what is the last term? N. So xn into pxn. It is nothing but product of random variable, sum of product of distribution of random variable and probability distribution is called as mean of a random variable. Next, variance of a random variable. Let x be a random variable whose possible values are x1, x2, x3, so on, xn occur with probabilities. Just now I given table, no? Same. Random variable and probability distribution. So what is x? x1, x2, so on, xn denotes random variable values. P of x denotes P of x1, probability distribution values, P of x2, so on, P of xn. x1, x2, x3 denotes random variable values. Probabilities are P of x1, P of x2, so on, P of xn respectively. And mu is the mu equal to E of x, mean of x. Then variance of x is denoted by var of x. Variance of x means wherever var comes, what is the meaning of var? Variance of x or sigma x square. What is the formula for variance of x square? I equal to 1 to n xi square into p of xi minus I equal to 1 to n into xi into p of xi. This is nothing but a mean formula. So that's why this is E of x whole square. This is E of x whole square. Mean means E of x. Next, xi, pxi. Here pxi is same. In the place of xi you have xi square. That's why we are denoting with the E of x square. E of x square minus E of x whole square. E of x square minus E of x means nothing but mean square. This is the formula for variance of x. This formula we will use in next exercise. This is the formula to solve. So sigma x square is nothing but variance of x. If you take only sigma x, if you send square root, then this will become root of variable of variance of x. Root of variance of x is called as standard deviation of a random variable of x.